There has been a lot of controversy, a very interesting controversy in Uttar Pradesh recently about Shankaracharya.
Yes, sir.
And so what is the latest news in that?
Okay. This economic survey, it talks about RTI.
Yes, sir.
What does it say?
So, do you know what is CPM? What are the management tools?
Give me 3 positives and 3 negatives of AI-based governance.
Earlier, we have one district, one product program.
Yes, sir.
Now, UP is having one district, one cuisine.
Yes, sir.
So, what is your take on that? How it would be beneficial, or what is the purpose of starting this program?
One district.
Am I coming?
Aye. Mr.
Good,
Shubham
sir.
Kumar Singh,
Good evening, sir.
please sit down. Please sit
Good
down.
evening, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Take a seat. You are from Jaunpur
Yes, sir.
and you studied in Delhi or in
Sir, I did my graduation in civil engineering from IIT ISM Dhanbad.
IIT? Dhanbad.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Jaunpur. Is Jaunpur historically important in some way?
Yes, sir. It is famous for historical architecture such as Atala Masjid, Shahi Kila, and Shahi Pul. And dynasty such as Sarki dynasty was quite prominent, under which cultural development took high leap.
For example?
Sir, for example, firstly the architecture itself. Then in music, sir, Khyal music, which developed, which actually developed beyond outside of Jaunpur, but it got prominent in Jaunpur.
Okay. But we don't have a Jaunpur Gharana in music. Why?
Sorry, sir, I couldn't.
We don't have a Jaunpur Gharana.
Yes, sir.
For example, we have Banaras Gharana, Gwalior Gharana,
Yes, sir.
Kirana Gharana.
Yes.
If Jaunpur is so important in classical music, why don't we have a Gharana named after it?
Sorry, sir, I am not
No idea.
aware of it.
Okay, all right. Which newspaper you read, by the way?
Sorry, sir, I couldn't.
Which newspaper you read?
Sir, generally I cover Indian Express, and apart from that, I also cover editorials from other newspapers like the Hindu and Times of India.
Okay. There has been a lot of controversy, a very interesting controversy in Uttar Pradesh recently about Shankaracharya.
Yes, sir.
And so what is the latest news in that?
Sir, there has been quite a few of the developments. Few of the government officials citing the incident resigned, and as far as I can recall, Shankaracharya withdrew himself from the this Magh Mela recently. And apart from that, sir, I am not exactly aware.
Are you aware of the institution of Shankaracharya? Why we have so many Shankaracharya these days? How many Shankaracharya were there historically, originally, and how this institution has been growing, and now I think you have more than dozen Shankaracharya.
Sorry, sir, I am not exactly aware of these things.
Are you aware, do you know anything of the Adi Shankaracharya?
Sir, very superficial knowledge I have about him.
What was his period, the original Shankaracharya, Adi Shankaracharya?
Yes, sir. He actually moved across India. And
his period, I am asking his
okay,
historical.
If I can recall correctly, it was around 9th and 10th century AD.
And what is his most important contribution to Indian thought and Indian history?
Sir, he promoted Advait philosophy, which tells that Brahma and this world is same, and they manifest themselves in the same way. Like,
but does it sound logical?
Sir, to judge upon that thing, I need to read about it very deeply. But I believe, like the way his beliefs are being regarded and accepted, there should be certain causations behind it. So,
please explain that. I didn't get it.
Sir, like as you mentioned, his beliefs are quite acceptable across the world, not only in India. If I can recall correctly, Vivekanand ji also accepted his thoughts. I think it is beyond my judgment ki it was right or not, but I believe the way it is being believed, like accepted. So there could be some causations behind his logic.
First, relax.
Yes, sir.
in the real interview also you would be put unexpected questions.
Yes.
In any interview, you cannot expect kind of questions you cannot guess.
Yes.
In this interview, you can certainly not guess the kind of questions you will be asked.
Yes.
So be relaxed, हड़बड़ाइए मत.
Yes.
मैंने शंकराचार्य पर पूछा, मैं महात्मा गांधी पर भी पूछ सकता था.
Yes.
तो इसलिए so any question can be asked because it is part of your general awareness.
Yes.
Okay, so relax.
Yes.
और ये अच्छा है कि जो आप नहीं जानते आप बता दे रहे हैं कि मैं नहीं जानता. Continue with this, but in a relaxed way. Sir, please.
You are from UP.
Yes.
Okay. Now suppose you are SP or DM of Jaunpur.
Yes, sir.
With Valentine Day approaching, what problem can you anticipate?
Sir, the major problem which has been witnessed in UP and across the North India particularly is with respect to moral policing. So I believe in that regard, police has a major role so that moral policing and violence associated with it does not take place in my district at least.
So moral policing is immoral, you mean to say?
Sir, moral policing is not immoral, but the way it is being manifested through violence and some non-state actors. So that is how it becomes immoral.
No, sorry, just a minute. So moral policing will be okay if it is done by the state?
Sir,
Like in Iran?
no, sir.
In Iran, moral policing is done by the state.
Saudi Arab also.
Saudi Arabia also. So will it be okay if the state does it?
Sir, it depends upon here how it is done, how it is done, and in what way. Like we have the constitution, and if everyone has their right based upon the
See,
constitution.
if it is something a legal right or
Yes, sir.
legal offense, it is being enforced, it is no more a moral policing.
Yes.
Moral policing is something which is not banned by law, and you are trying to impose morals beyond law.
Okay, sir.
So if the state does it, even then it will be immoral,
sir.
illegal rather.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This economic survey, it talks about RTI.
Yes, sir.
What does it say?
Sir, actually, I went through the headlines only because I couldn't cover the newspaper for last 2 days due to some illnesses.
2 days back.
Yes, sir. Like I have been bed rested for last 4 days, I guess.
You are taking mock every day.
No, sir. Actually, I suffered some fever and all.
Okay.
So that
It
is
says that disclosure unduly constrains governance.
why- Sir, pardon, sir.
Disclosure of information under RTI Act,
Yes, sir.
it unduly constrains governance.
Okay, sir.
What do you make out of it? What are your views about it?
Sir, exactly, I'm not getting the phrase, but
Phrase is very
sir,
clear. I'm not saying in any other language. The disclosure of information under RTI Act,
yes, sir.
it unduly constrains the governance. Now, what is there to understand or not understand?
You know RTI Act?
Yes, sir, right. Sir, if I can recall the exact provision of RTI under Section 4, it is mandated for the public officials.
We don't quote the section.
Okay, sir.
What this statement made, what are your views about it? Don't go into section. That whether the disclosure of information in RTI Act puts some problem for the governance.
Sir, there may be certain things which can, but sir, I would not be able to recall and not be able to answer right now, I guess. Sir.
Okay. And my last question is, UP law and order has improved, and
Yes.
one of the reasons cited is that encounters.
Yes, sir.
So, what are your views on it?
Sir, I believe as far as it is done under the law and order, under the law, and it is legal, sir, like,
How encounter can be under the law?
sir, there has been provisions for self-defense. In case there has been face-to-face encounter with the criminal, and in order to save themselves in this, in order for the self-defense, so they can resort to like weaponization, use of weapon.
Yeah. So, it's not only self-defense, it is private defense. Not only
sir.
your defense, others' defense
That's
also. Okay. Thank you.
Just a minute, sir, just a minute. Have you come across an observation by the Supreme Court, I think only today?
Yes, sir.
Supreme Court has wondered that in these so-called encounters in UP, why all the criminals are shot in the leg. What kind of self-defense is this that you shoot a criminal in the leg? Supreme Court has questioned this today. They have put a question to UP government. So what does this question imply, by the way? First tell me this.
Sir,
What
sorry,
Supreme Court is implying in this?
sir, I believe it was Allahabad High Court who observed it. But
Okay, all right,
yes,
Allahabad
sir,
High Court,
sorry.
fair enough.
Naturally for you.
So, okay,
So,
not Supreme Court, Allahabad High Court, but what does the court imply in asking this question?
Sir, in that sense, like it is going against the law. Like every,
What the court is implying?
What is court trying to say without saying it?
What is court implying?
sir, court, I believe, is trying to say that it has become a norm.
यार
नहीं,
आप
तो इधर-
देखिए ऐसा है, क्या नाम है आपका, शुभम जी,
Yes, sir.
या तो आप सवाल समझ नहीं रहे हैं या उसका उत्तर जानबूझ के नहीं दे रहे हैं. टू पुट इट वेरी ब्लंटली, कोर्ट ये कह रहा है कि आप एनकाउंटर के नाम पर लोगों से कहते हैं कि भागो,
Yes, sir.
और जब वो भागने लगते हैं तो उनको टांग में गोली मार देते हैं. दिस इज व्हाट कोर्ट इज सेइंग.
Yes, sir.
सेल्फ डिफेंस में टांग में नहीं गोली मारी जाती है.
Yes, sir.
सेल्फ डिफेंस में कंधे में गोली मारी जाएगी या सीधे सीने में मारी जाएगी. टांग में गोली मारना सेल्फ डिफेंस के लॉजिक के अनुकूल नहीं पड़ता.
तो सामने होगा, आमने सामने तो मारेगा.
Yes, sir.
तो यही कोर्ट कह रहा है कि यूपी पुलिस जो है वो एनकाउंटर के नाम पर कुछ इलीगल कर रही है.
Yes, sir.
दे आस्क द क्रिमिनल टू रन अवे एंड देन दे शूट हिम इन द लेग.
Sir,
That is what court is implying.
yes, sir. Sir, two things come to my mind.
Yes.
Firstly, like it could be assorted to, like it could be done in order to please the higher officials. Secondly, in order to make a lesson learned by the criminal or the person accused.
That is High Court is also saying
Yes.
both the things.
So,
ठीक है,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
okay.
Please, sir.
Okay.
Sir, please.
चलिए सर.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So you are a civil engineer.
yes, sir.
So do you know what is CPM? What are the management tools?
Sir, CPM stands for Critical Path Management. So it is resorted to in order to monitor the projects which are done regularly. So in project construction, there are various activities which are scheduled, and there are certain activities, if they are delayed or resources are not adequate for them, it would lead to delay in the whole project. So we identify those activities and try to ensure
activities.
critical activities. Yes, sir.
What is bar chart?
Sir, it is again a method of monitoring projects, and it was earlier used in the sense that we aligned the activities in a order. We actually reflected the activities in the form of a bar. Oh, so
What is Microsoft project?
sir,
Keep on raising the level.
sir, I'm not exactly aware of the Microsoft.
What is resource scheduling?
Sir, so as I mentioned, there are various activities, and every activity requires some form of resources, be it human resource or other material resources. And in order to ensure that adequate resources are given to various activities with time and in adequate quantity, we schedule the whole project in a way that our burden of resource management doesn't get over a limit. And in
If you put in certain software, what will be called?
a certain software.
I expected you to have made it. Okay, thank you.
जी, ma'am.
Madam.
AI Summit is coming up.
Yes.
What are the dates?
Sir, if I can recall correctly, it is around 15th to 20th.
No,
February.
basically the summit is on 19th and 20th. Okay, so which are the star attractions who are attending this event?
Sorry, ma'am, I'm not aware of it.
You're not even aware of a single one? Many presidents are coming, many prime ministers are coming,
I had actually read
quite
one,
a
but
few CEOs are coming. That's what I mean, the media buzz says. So what is is this the first in its kind, or have we had these summits before?
ma'am, there have been 3 earlier summits as well.
Hmm.
One was in last year, what is in Paris. Another was in Korea, if I can recall correctly, in South Korea. And one also again happened in the UK, if I can recall.
UAE.
UAE.
Hmm. Okay. So what is the summit all about? What do we do in this summit?
Ma'am, every summit has their own recognized area to work upon. And in that regard, India has chosen to work upon the impact. AI Impact Summit it is going to be called. And earlier there was with respect to governance.
No, what is this AI Impact Summit all about? That's what I wanted to. Earlier, nahi.
So basically, it is concerned with managing the AI in a way that it has a broader impact over the humanity and bring a transparent governance, which is India trying to bring on the table.
Okay, what are the give me 3 positives and 3 negatives of AI based governance.
Ma'am, AI comes with a like is said to be a double-edged sword in that way. As far as the pros are concerned, firstly, it can automate various processes. For example, if you see logistic management in elections, so it can smoothen the way. Secondly, it can make various decisions which could be expedited and in a way go beyond the human capability. Like recently, I came across the news about development of antibiotic, which is effective across all the pathogens which are existing. It has been developed by AI. As far as the cons are concerned, ma'am, firstly, with respect to data, what it is being fed with, it would be working upon that only. So it has come with various biases, as has been witnessed in US with respect to black people. So and apart from that, I believe in case there have been certain mischief done by any official or anything, so it can go against the very very principle
I
of the
will end
government.
here. Your answers are all right, but you have to really make them short. Well, ma'am, nobody wants an explanation. Just logistics management in elections. That would do. Which would imply hacking also. Think about that.
Sure.
Huh?
So, okay, Shubham, what is the difference between law and ethics?
Sir, firstly, law is a written code which is to be followed in a society, and ethics is some standards and norms which are developed in a society to run in a smooth way. Secondly,
Okay.
sir, law is imposed by a state and also enacted by a state, whereas ethics is mostly done by the society as a whole.
So, can law be unethical also?
Yes, sir, it can be unethical, as sir already mentioned in case of Iran, that it was moral policing. So that is, in case I believe, is unethical.
But that in moral policing, the law is not there. They go beyond the prescribed law.
Sharia.
But if the codified law is there, but within the law, can it be unethical?
Yes, sir. In case it goes beyond the human rights, so that can be an unethical case, sir.
You tell me, under prevention of cruelty against animals,
Yes, sir.
dog is very protected.
Yes, sir.
What about goat, sheep? They can be killed, sacrificed for religious purpose. Don't you think that is unethical? One
Sir,
animal is given protection, other animals are being discriminated.
Sir, I believe it is unethical in that way. But given their utility, how it has been used in the human society, for example, as you mentioned, goat, like it has been incorporated as a food. So in that way, I believe it has not been made so stringent.
Can kill him. Anything can be more cruel than killing animal. Anything?
Sir, it is, but I believe like having total control over something would not serve the purpose we are trying to do. It has to go beyond the legal issues as well, like our ethics and morality of the individuals will be beyond that thing, sir.
I'm not able to understand what you want to communicate. My question was simple, but
Yes,
you
sir.
complicated it.
Sir, just a minute. If I were you,
Yes, sir.
I would say the same thing in this way. That yes, killing a goat is not exactly ethical, or killing any animal, but because of certain religious traditions
Yes, sir.
and universally acknowledged food habits, we have a different attitude towards this killing.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Sure. Thank
ये
you.
मैम ने आपसे कहा ना, आप ठीक चीज़ें जानते हैं लेकिन उनको घुमाते फिराते बहुत हैं,
Okay, sir.
और उसका कारण शायद ये है कि you want to skirt any question which sounds uncomfortable or controversial.
Okay, sir.
उन्होंने गोट सैक्रिफाइस की बात की तो आपको काली माता के मंदिर में होने वाली बलि याद आ गई होगी और बकरीद याद आ गई होगी. दोनों मामले कंट्रोवर्सियल हैं. तो आप घुमा रहे हैं उसको, ऐसा मत कीजिए.
Sure, sir.
ठीक से उत्तर दीजिए. ओके
sure.
जी.
Next point, when the UP State Day is celebrated?
So it is on 24th January of
Yes, recently,
Yes.
about a week back,
Yes, sir.
exactly a week back. Earlier we have one district, one product program.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
Now UP is having one district, one cuisine.
Yes, sir.
So what is your take on that? How it would be beneficial, or what is the purpose of starting this program?
One district, one cuisine.
One
That's very
district, one
interesting.
cuisine.
Sir, it is the development over one district, one product only. So it is intended to develop various things. For firstly, rural economy it is trying to promote. Secondly, local cuisine or traditional cuisine of the various regions it would be promoted.
So
Then,
what would be the Jaunpur traditional cuisine?
sir, it is already recognized, that is Imarti.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, Emirati is very famous.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
ठीक है.
Okay, thank you.
तो जो मैंने आपको फीडबैक दिया और मैम ने जो दिया वही ध्यान में रखिए.
Yes, sir.
आप थोड़ा सा कॉन्फिडेंस से बात कीजिए. इट सीम्स यू लैक कॉन्फिडेंस. ये अच्छा है कि जो आप नहीं जानते वो मान लेते हैं, लेकिन एट द सेम टाइम जो जानते हैं उसे कहते इतना घुमा फिरा कर हैं कि वो बात सवाल पूछने वाले तक पहुंचती ही नहीं.
Okay, sir. I'll-
प्लीज टेक केयर. आप
Sure, sir.
Direct jawab. That's all.
सीधे.
Law may be provision of prevention of cruelty against animal for religious purposes and for food purposes. Two exceptions are given to this. That's why they are being killed. But it is unethical, no doubt.
Yes, sir.
So many laws can be unethical
Yes, sir.
because they are not universal. You are right.
Yes.
Anything which goes against universal values is unethical. But then that is how life is.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. जाइए.
थोड़ा सा प्रैक्टिस करिए छोटा
Yes, sir.
करने की,
Sure, ma'am.
लिख के करिए.
Sure,
ठीक है, जैसे AI समिट मैंने बताया, AI का पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव आप लिखिए जाके,
Sure.
देन यू विल बी ऑटोमेटिकली एबल टू कंडेंस.
Sure.
ठीक है, ऑल द बेस्ट.
Thank
वैसे
you.
सब ठीक है बाकी.
चलिए जाइए.
Thank you, sir.